What's up, listeners? Welcome back to the Painted Fox After Dark. That's our new name. You like it?
Yeah, I have a cologne that's called After Dark. It smells really nice.
Okay, nice. Murph here. Today we're interviewing Jack. He's one of our front desk staffs.
That
Staff?
was me.
Jesus.
Staff.
Staff? He's our staff. I don't know.
Staff.
I don't know what that was. This podcast is brought to you by the Painted Fox. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button below, you should. Or just ruin my day. That's your option, right? We'd love your feedback. Send us an email if you have things that you want us to talk about. Do say, act out. If you have food you would like us to try on our podcast, drinks you would like us to have, we can do that. We can do that for you. If you're also interested in having a commercial with us, send us an email and we will get back to you. Right?
Yeah.
So welcome, Jack.
Hello. I'm feeling quite welcomed.
So what's up? How's your day?
Much. Well, today was pretty good. Went to the dentist. I got my mouth guard so that I stop eating my teeth at night.
Eating your teeth.
Yeah, I like.
None of the other piercings help you?
Oh no, actually. Thankfully, this one, it's stuck in my lip, and so it doesn't actually touch my teeth. And all the other ones are vertical, and so they're all good.
You're okay with it being stuck on the inside?
Yeah, I have a scalpel ready for when I'm going to cut it out. Because my mom, she's a nurse, and so
I can't stand it. I have a long bar, so I push it out.
I was doing that, but then it would scrape against my front teeth, and I was like, ugh, no. And so I got a shorter bar, but then it like ate it without me realizing. So
Yeah.
it's kind of stuck now, and I've been procrastinating, kind of doing like the
Yeah.
on myself.
I guess it's not the end of the world that it's your lips apart. It's part of your lip now.
Yeah, it's kind of like a fancy little dermal now.
Yeah. So what's up? What do you do here at the Painted Fox?
I am the front desk. I am basically the person that you will run into as a client. You'll talk to me first before you talk to any of the artists, because I'm the person who answers all of the roundabout sort of questions before you come in for your tattoo, so that whenever I sift through everything, so that when I tell you about who's getting a tattoo, I don't have to say, all right, here is Stacy. She talks to you about tattoo. I say, Stacy wants this in this place.
Good job.
So that
Yeah.
so that you don't have to do as much work.
Appreciate you, Jack.
Thank you.
Jack's the
I'm
front
very
desk,
appreciative.
and he will answer your questions.
I love answering questions.
Jack loves answering questions. So if you have questions here at the Painted Fox, come on down. Jack will help you out.
Ask me anything.
They can't hear you.
Ask me anything.
There you go.
Anything.
Anything. So, what made you want to work here?
Originally it was me coming in wanting a piercing, because it was actually my husband.
No way.
Yeah, my husband was, because I used to go to get my piercings done. It was kind of a far drive, and
Can you
also,
bleep that out?
Oh, no name dropping?
Yeah. We don't want to
yeah.
expose them.
Oh yeah, I used to go to a different tattoo parlor
There you
in
go.
a different place, non-disclosed location.
Yeah.
But it was a distance that was not preferable from my abode. And so my husband actually told me about this place,
Yeah.
which I didn't know. I guess it was because only 2022, I think, is when you guys opened.
Yeah.
And so it didn't appear on my maps until then. But I came in, and instantly, oddities, big hyperfixation. Tattoos, piercings, also big hyperfixations. Queer, yes. And so
Yes.
I was instantly just like, all right, this is awesome. I'm going to come back here and get a piercing just to see if I like the vibe. And if I do, then I'm going to come here more often. And so I did. I got my traguses done. One of them fell out because I slept on it too much, but this one is still doing just fine. Got it in February. And was it one of the I heard from my husband again that one of the managers kind of left suddenly.
Yeah.
And so he was like, "Hey, you should Painted Fox, you should hop on that opportunity." And I was like,
Yeah.
Yep. Because I'd never had a job before this. And so
First timer.
Yeah, I was kind of like, if this can be my first job, that would be absolutely precious. Absolutely.
You got married before you had a job?
I did. Technically, I had work as a scare actor, but...
A scare actor?
Yeah.
Yeah, where do you work as a scare actor at?
It's like a place like 2 minutes from my house. It's a maple tree farm.
Okay.
Yeah. It's really fun. But it's only in October.
Yeah.
Sadly.
What do you dress up as?
Pretty much anything usually. Last year I worked as the graveyard area, and so they put like skeleton makeup on me.
Okay.
It was really fun. I would crawl around on all fours and kind of like jump at people.
You're so soft spoken. I can't imagine you doing that.
Whenever it's dark and I have things on me, it's far easier to just kind of be like. People genuinely thought I was an animal.
I mean, I'm just saying, you're so soft spoken and you're so nice. I can't imagine you trying to terrorize people that are walking through a maze.
It's fun.
Do you feel out of body?
I do a little bit sometimes. I feel like it's very freeing.
Yeah.
And also it's freaky. They're playing Rob Zombie and Michael Jackson the whole time there, and so I feel right at home.
All right. How old are you, Jack?
I am 22.
Ooh, baby. Ooh. Do you feel like a baby here?
No, actually. I feel kind of, with certain people, I feel a lot younger than, but some of the artists I'm kind of, specifically Ethan, I kind of feel like, oh yeah, we're like same age. Yeah.
Yeah.
Miracle, I thought she was a lot older, just
Yeah.
because of how she acts. Yeah.
You think Miracle acts older?
Yeah, she seems a lot more like confident in where she is.
She is confident. Yes. Yeah. I will not take that from her.
Also, I'm really bad with ages with people.
Yeah.
Like if someone's between the ages of 25 to 35, I'm kind of like, huh?
Do you know how old I am?
I know because I saw your driver's license very briefly.
Excuse me?
You left it on the table at some point, like a month ago.
Were you like, oh shit, she's old?
Yeah, I was kind of, no. Wait, no, that was just an auto response. I was kind of just like, oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. Me being older?
Yeah, I mean, you do.
I think I'm the oldest in the shop.
Oh, yeah. You got youngins in here.
I think I'm the oldest in the shop. I don't know how old Callie is.
I'm assuming maybe like 28, 26.
28 is crazy. I think he's in his 30s.
Oh.
What's your favorite childhood memory? Do you have one?
I don't remember a lot.
Okay.
Probably it's like a mix of a lot of memories. It's when I was a kid, I lived in Florida.
Okay.
And so we would go.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Glad you don't live there anymore.
Oh, me too. My skin and my hair are both very thankful, and my brain.
Yeah.
And my mom and I would go to the alligator farm that's down there, and they would place the baby alligator on me for pictures, along with like this giant anaconda or python. Probably not an anaconda, but my brain was like, it's an anaconda, big snake. And it was so nice having the creatures just kind of vibe with me. Yeah, because it was really fun.
I like that. I went to a farm where they let you pet alligators.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, when I was in high school, it was pretty cool. So you work in a tattoo shop, but I feel like you have more piercings than you do tattoos.
I do. tattoos are far more expensive than piercings.
This is true. How many piercings do you have?
I've had like 20, but
Okay.
right now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Did I miss any? I think 15. 15.
Okay.
I think I'm bad at counting sometimes.
Okay.
But I've had high nostrils, and I've had 4 here that I had to take out for surgery, and I think that's like 20.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about tattoos? How many tattoos you got?
Tattoos, I have one on my leg here, another on my leg here, another on my leg here, another on my leg here, one on my leg here, one on my leg there.
Are you counting as you're doing it, or are you just telling me where they're
Arm
at?
here. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Your butt's tattooed?
Yeah, I have a little. My friends and I got really high one night, and so we all did matching cat tattoos on each other on our ass cheeks. It was there. It's my favorite tattoo.
I mean, it's more of the experience, probably.
Yeah, it didn't hurt at all. It was just a shader needle because that was the only one he had, and he just went like,
You didn't share needles, did you?
no, no,
Okay.
we did not.
Okay.
We were high, but we were not dumb.
Thanks for specifying.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. What's your least favorite tattoo?
My least favorite tattoo is actually one that's covered. I forgot. It's this is a cover up
Okay.
of like an eyeball with teeth that was around it that my friend did for me, but he didn't really listen to no, he didn't like. It's not that he didn't listen. It's just it didn't translate well what I wanted, and he was kind of rushing in a rush, and so he like drew the stencil on and then was like, I'm gonna go to sleep. We'll do this tomorrow morning, and so I fell asleep with the stencil on. And I woke up next morning. I was like, can we do it? And then he was like, yeah, we can. And then he did it. And at first I was kind of like, I'll get some color on it later, because it was small, and I kind of wanted it to cover my whole shoulder, but it did not. And so I went to at the undisclosed tattoo parlor location and got a cover up, and then the cover up, the guy who did it was drunk.
What?
And yeah, I smelled White Claw on his breath. And he put numbing cream on my skin, and it raised my skin a bit, and didn't do the black work right. And so this will eventually be a cover-up.
That's
of
why
a
we don't
cover-up.
name drop.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's why we don't name drop other shops.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Will
that's
you be going back to that shop?
maybe to get one piece of jewelry for this, just because he has 12 gauge ones. But
Just tell us what you want, Jack.
oh yeah, you do pre-orders.
We'll order
Okay.
you whatever you want, bud.
Yeah. Okay. No then. No, I'm not. I don't need to.
So you said that you were into the fact that this shop was queer.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because myself, I'm both trans and gay, meaning I am
Oh.
a trans man who likes men. And so...
How does that work?
Well, the same way a normal gay guy would be. You see a man and you're like, ooh. And you want that. And
Okay.
me specifically, with my husband, we're like T for T. And so he's also a trans man.
Yeah.
And it's just like, I relate the most to that type of person, so I feel the most
I
connection.
never knew T for T until in one of our settings here at the shop someone mentioned it. So what does that mean for people who don't know?
Trans for trans is what it stands for, and basically it just means if you are in dating terms, it means like if you put it like in a dating bio, like T for T, that means that it's either a preference or like a desire to date someone who is also trans.
Okay.
For example, like a trans woman would want to date a trans man, or trans man, trans woman, or non-binary, anything.
Yeah.
This
Cool.
gender spectrum queerness.
So how
Yeah.
long have you been trans?
I think I came out to myself when I was like 14, and I came out to other people when I was 16. and I started transitioning at 16
Okay.
as well. That's when I cut a little chunk of my hair off, actually.
Oh, show and tell time?
Saved it in a jar.
You cut your hair off when you decided.
Indeed,
Oh!
Here it is.
I
Still
bet
has-
you did have colorful hair when you identified as a female.
Yeah. This was actually the first time that I cut my hair, dyed my hair. It was blue because at the time I was like, that is the most outlandish color I could do it. And so did blue, and now I have it forever.
That's awesome.
Yeah. It smells like me in high school. But yeah, so basically what happened is I had like a manic episode in high school my freshman year, and so it was like here.
Yeah.
And I tied it in a knot, and I looked up a video of how to give yourself a death hawk, which is like a alternative hairstyle. It's like a mohawk, but more like flowy, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah, and I was gonna do both sides, but I ended up just doing one side because of how complicated it was. I had a pair of like craft scissors and like a shaving razor that my mom used to trim her bush, and 'cause that was just all I had. And so I just did that, trimmed it, and then with the scissors going through my hair, it just went like.
Not with your mom's coochie cutters. Your poor mother.
Yeah. She was mad.
Yeah. Do you think she'd be mad that you said that?
Oh no, she would laugh if she heard it now.
Yeah.
But at the time, she was like, "You gave yourself a horrible haircut." And
Yeah.
with that one, really, that razor, any other razor, there was no more razors. You stole my razor.
So you knew you were trans at 14?
Mm-hmm.
Prior to being trans, did you identify as queer? Or did you go from being a straight woman?
I was bisexual pretty much as long as I remember. Even in 5th grade, I was.
Because you said you were attracted to men.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and so prior to that, my sexuality is kind of a little flexible right now. I'm with my husband right now, and so I only like him.
Yeah, yeah.
But outside of that, pretty much it's like a 90-10 ratio of men, women.
Yeah.
So I just say, I'm just gay.
Yeah.
But in like elementary, middle, and high school, I was kind of just more 50-50 on everything because it felt more normal.
Yeah.
In that way, it felt easier to explain to people that, oh yeah, I'm just bi. And so that's kind of how I would identify. Even in 5th grade, I was just like, oh yeah, I like everyone. But as I transitioned, especially after taking hormones, I realized that, yeah, no, it's just men.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The occasional woman, but men.
Yeah. I love that for you, though. I feel like it'll probably confuse some.
Mm-hmm.
People always want to put people in a box.
Yeah.
So it's interesting to have you openly talk about that.
Yeah. I love talking about it too, and because it is confusing. It is a lot of things that I choose to do with my body would confuse a lot of people. Like my grandma sees this nose ring and she says, and I quote, "You know, I've done a lot of things in my life, but that is too far." And I'm like,
All right, Grandma.
All right, G-Ma. But it's just.
My granddaddy, rest his soul, used to be like, why do you got that in your nose? Because I used to have my septum. He was like, is that for sex? No, Grandpa.
Oh, this is not for sex.
Is that for him to hold on to? That is crazy.
New jewelry idea, chains.
Whoa, crazy. So you said you started transitioning at 16?
Yes, I didn't medically transition at 16, but I did do the basics, cut my hair, started wearing binders.
What is that called? When you transition without fully transitioning? Is there a term for that?
I don't know of any specific term for that. I would there is a term for like transitioning to other people or coming out to other people versus coming out to yourself, and that's social transitioning.
Okay.
Which, because a lot of trans people,
That's interesting. When you said I told
Yeah.
myself, I was like,
Mhm.
okay, what does that mean?
It means there was a time where I was just kind of really confused and just kind of like, oh, maybe I'm just a girl, but I like short hair. No, Jack, you're a man. And then I get to tell other people that, hey, I'm a man.
Yeah.
That's a difference.
Yeah.
Than that.
Did you choose Jack for a reason?
Yes, it was Captain Jack Sparrow.
I knew it because you act
Yeah.
like him. You run around the
Thank
shop
you.
like that. The
That
drunken version.
Yes, that
Yeah.
was my absolute favorite movie as a kid. Pirates are so cool.
Yeah.
The concept of pirates.
You could do it.
It was really cool.
Yeah.
And one, Jack Sparrow, hot as fuck.
For sure.
Absolutely.
Amen.
Smash.
Smash. 100%. And
Yeah, I was like very oddly attracted to Jack Sparrow.
yeah, and it
There's
was.
nothing odd about it.
I'm just saying, as at the point when Jack Sparrow was very prevalent, I felt very gay,
That's fair. That's fair.
and I was like, "What is this? This man's doing
curious.
things to me."
I'm confused.
The one man that lesbians can be attracted to.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, and also just those movies were, again, like my childhood favorite movies. My mom would play them for me all the time, along with Twilight. She played Twilight a lot. Twilight is my mom's comfort movie.
I wasn't a big
But-
fan of Twilight.
I think it's really funny. Every time Edward just comes on screen, I laugh because
Yeah.
he looks like a sullen Victorian child. His pale face and his red lips, just a still face, and I hold my face every time. I'm just like,
I always thought Twilight was corny.
yeah.
And I think there's gonna be a lot of people that are like, "Fuck you, you piece of shit.
Oh,
Are
you're
you
right.
even gay?"
You're right.
I just I wasn't a fan of Twilight.
It's hella corny.
Yeah, I don't know. I just never was
Mhm.
like, "Ooh, you know what I'm gonna watch? Twilight." I don't know.
Vampires do not sparkle.
No.
No, they don't. They do not. Can confirm.
I don't know. It was more of like I'm just trying to think, like, I did fuck with Harry Potter pre-transphobia.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like I watched, you know what I mean? I would watch
Mhm.
Harry Potter when they had the marathons. So back when I was younger, they would play Harry Potter all day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
My mom actually, she read all of the Harry Potter books,
Yeah.
and the movies are also
Very
one of her comfort
unfortunate that-
movies. Yeah.
She sucks.
Yeah, Joanne.
Although it's kind of not surprising because the one Asian character, she named her like Cho Chang.
Cho-Chang.
Yeah, Cho Chang.
Fuck off, Joanne.
Yeah.
Is that what we say?
J.K. Rowling's real name is Joanne.
Oh, fuck off, Joanne.
Mm.
Are we gonna be canceled? Fuck off, Joanne. I don't care.
Cancelled. Oh, one
No,
of my ancient hairs has fallen out.
I'm trying to think of what other really good. Will you look up other good series? I liked Lord of the Rings.
Mm-hmm. I've been
That was
really,
cool.
I watched the first movie several times, and I've been really trying to get to watch the whole
You
series.
haven't seen all of Lord of the Rings.
I feel like I have, but
You
it
guys,
was
we
a
need to
childhood
have a Lord of the
thing.
Rings marathon here.
Okay.
Can we do that, please?
Well, we
Yeah.
could do that.
I will make food.
Because I
I'll make
remember,
Hobbit foods.
You'll make a.
I will make Hobbit foods to eat during our marathon here.
I fuck with the
promise.
Hobbit lifestyle
Can you make-
too.
Lord of the Rings is my life. I'm not even kidding. It's my favorite.
Okay.
Okay, I'll be quiet now. Continue.
I'm down for Lord of the Rings if there's a mashed potato bar.
Yes,
Oh,
that
yeah.
will obviously be involved.
Yes.
Boil and mash them, stick them in a stew. All the things.
I love it. Can you look up some other series from maybe late 90s?
Late 90s, yeah.
Yeah, late 90s, 2000.
You see how?
Yeah.
You're a princess.
But
Did you ever watch-
series.
Do you ever watch The Neverending Story?
Yes, that was one of my favorites.
Yeah, growing up, that was like a movie I got shown a lot, and
Yeah.
it was so scary to me growing up.
What's the other
loved it.
one where there was a movie
Underworld.
in the library?
Movie in the
There's a library and the
sounds
books come to
familiar.
life.
Goosebumps?
That's a movie?
Mm-hmm. The books come to life, and there's like the paint. It's all over the floor. I can't remember what it's called.
I feel like I saw a movie like that recently.
It'll
but
come to
it's-
my mind.
Yeah.
So now I don't know which like path to go down because we've already talked about so many random things. I was gonna ask
Yeah, also.
The Page Master
the Page
Yeah.
Master. Yes.
with Macaulay Culkin.
Yep. That was one. That was a good one.
Mhm.
So you are a trans man that is attracted to men, okay?
Mhm. It's a one man.
I don't know how to ask this. What was your queer awakening though? Character-wise, besides Jack Sparrow.
Besides Jack Sparrow.
Cartoon character, queer awakening. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
I can't think
Three,
of the
two,
cartoon
one.
character, but it was Sam Winchester from Supernatural.
Oh, I don't know. Is
Jake
that
Gyllenhaal.
Yes. Yes, him in like season 1 through 4.
your jam?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I love emo people, like the classic emo look, the hair over the eyes, snake bites.
Dean on
Beautiful.
Gilmore Girls.
Oh, okay. I don't know the
In case you
Gilmore
wanted
Girls.
to know.
I think he
Okay.
was also in a Halloween movie. He played like this biker that kind of was on screen for like 2 minutes,
Mm-hmm.
and then he died. Cartoon character will.
No,
come
no,
to
no,
that.
stop. I asked them to write questions for you earlier, and they put in parentheses, specifically Grace, not to come off as rude or ignorant. But my question is, are you a gay man? In parentheses, she says, don't come off as rude / ignorant. Parentheses. I'm so
answer's
mad I just got that.
Good thing you did not come off as either of those things.
Okay.
And the answer is yes.
So you're considered a gay man.
Mhm. I do consider myself a gay man. Yeah. Although there is a lot more labels I could use, but that is like just
What would you
easy
use
descriptor.
if you wanted to use one? You don't have to either.
I am an alien creature who desires one man, and that is my husband. And Jack Sparrow. But yeah.
Are you married to Jack Sparrow? Could be.
I'm married to myself.
Yeah.
That's close enough.
So, do you want to tell us about your coming out story? You don't have to if you don't want to.
Coming out, it was kind of just like with my mom, she's always been accepting of queerness. Transness was a different story. She didn't, at first, she was really concerned about me when I told her that, hey, I'm not feeling good in my skin. This is not feeling good on my skin and my voice, my hair, everything. This is not feeling good. Not feeling good. And she was saying to me that, you know, being trans, that's so rare, and that's just not. And my whole life, actually, it's been a thing of, that can't be me. That's not normal. That's not normal. And then I've realized growing up that there is nothing about me that is normal. And so trying to base myself off of what's normal is just going to give me imposter syndrome.
Yeah.
And
Isn't it
Mhm.
1.something% of the population is trans?
yeah. Mm-hmm. But that's still a lot of
It's a
people.
very marginalized group
Mm-hmm.
of people. So I can see why
Yeah.
she would think that that's so rare. And
But yeah, and she was also concerned for me because she was saying that why don't you just be yourself? A lot of people have said that to me, actually, like, oh, why don't you shouldn't have to change yourself, you just be yourself. And
I understand why
Yeah.
that logic and that way of thinking.
yeah, me too.
I think there's
And,
a fear of
Mm-hmm.
what could happen to
Fear of
you
regret.
and how the regret. Yeah.
Mhm.
I would say that's very rare.
Yes.
Most people I've come
More
across
people
that
regret knee surgery than they do transitioning.
yeah. I did see that.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like there's a lot more people that are much happier in their skin when they do transition
Indeed.
compared to those who aren't.
Yeah.
I mean, how many people get breast implants?
Yeah.
Not for being trans, but just get it because
Mm-hmm.
they want it and they hate it.
Yep.
Shit all the time. So,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and with the concern for regret, every single decision you make in life has a chance to be a decision you regret. And I think if you live your life based off of like, oh, I'm going to regret this, oh, I probably shouldn't do that, then you're going to do nothing
I
your
agree.
entire life. And that's not living at all.
I totally agree. On a completely different spectrum, I feel like there's a lot of things that if I had let that fear overtake my decision making, the Painted Fox wouldn't be here.
Yeah, and exactly. I feel that way too about just tattoos in general. You mentioned that.
Yeah.
Like every tattoo, you have a chance of regretting it. Like I regret the tattoo that's under here, but what I gotta do is put another one on top of it. It's fine.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
No, that's awesome that you feel that way. It's great that your mom took the time to maybe hear you out.
She did. And I was insistent, and I told her that this is who I am, and I need, just like putting tattoos on your body makes you more yourself, transitioning made me more myself.
Well, you look beautiful, okay? He was a very handsome man, okay? And even with the crazy.
I think this adds to it.
This one scares me.
Yeah, this one's actually smaller
I'm
than
scared
ones
of
I
my,
usually wear.
like, what if you get snugged? Yeah. Okay.
This is not coming out.
Stop it.
This thing could hold like a 10-pound weight.
It's okay. I mean, I stretched my ears. My nose, I just wouldn't want to feel my boogers in the holes.
Oh, yeah. That is a thing.
It's a sensory thing.
When you get to bigger sizes, you gotta clean it.
The peanut gallery.
But yeah, I was insistent, and as I transitioned, there was one thing I told her actually that really kind of snapped her too. It was the suicide statistic of not transitioning or being forced back in the closet for trans people is like skyrockets that chance for suicide. And I was telling my mom it was the one time in my life where I genuinely felt suicidal, and like
by not being able to be your true self,
not being able to transition, and she thought about that in her head and was like, well, I love my child, and so you do what makes you your best self. I don't have to understand it, I just have to respect it. And that's something that she's carried
the
ever
world
since.
needs more moms like yours.
Oh yes,
hands down.
100%.
Not everyone was given that grace, so
Especially
take notes, Mom.
Yeah, especially my mom before her, actually. Or my mom before her. My grandma. My grandma. It's a prime example of the different paths. My mom chose the path of educating herself and saying, you know what, I really don't get it, but I see you're clearly the happiest you've ever been.
Yeah.
And my grandma is still kind of like, what? You know, in my religion, they say, you know, if you were to change your name to, let's say, George or something like that, then, you know, they gotta be stoned to death. That's just my religion, though.
Oh my God.
There's one path, correct path. Anything out that path, that is incorrect. She says that she's married.
That's
married
a good.
like
That's
5
a
men.
good impression. I like it.
Thank you.
Good old West Virginia.
Thank you. She is quite the yapper.
Yes. With that beautiful impression, we're gonna take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
I'm gonna powder my nose.
Hey everybody, come visit Simply Pure Products here in Vent Hill at Ivabella Salon. We handcraft all natural products made in Virginia. They have incredible ingredients and wonderful essential oils. We have everything from candles to body washes to body scrubs and all natural makeup. So come on down and visit us.
Welcome back, motherfucker. So I'm just kidding. How did your understanding of gender evolve?
Oh, it was quite the evolution. When I first came out as trans, I fell down this pipeline that's called transmedicalism, which basically, to summarize the idea of that, it is, if you do not transition a certain way, then you are not trans. And
I've witnessed people communicating like that.
Yeah, they say you have to have dysphoria to be trans, you have to medically transition to be trans, you have to get surgery to be trans. And I used to think like that when I was in high school, because and I thought like that because, one, it was the people on YouTube and Instagram and such that I was watching who were like my role models for transitioning. And while that mindset was really unhealthy, and it stemmed from deep insecurity in my own masculinity.
Yeah.
Because just like any other man, you're insecure in your masculinity, what are you going to do? You're going to put it on everyone else. And so I was like, oh, well, I'm really a man because I'm doing this. You're not a man because you're not doing this. But then I grew up and I met real people. And I also realized that, I don't want to get any more surgeries. Does that make me less of a man? Like, I don't want bottom surgery. That shit's crazy. Yeah, look up phalloplasty. It's crazy. I mean, troopers to who get it. But, yeah, I don't want bottom surgery. And so a lot of people would consider me in that category of, oh, you're not really trans because you don't want that. And I think that's insane.
Would it be people being like, you're not trans enough?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't understand that logic.
Exactly.
In any form.
Like the same thing, people who are like bi being like, oh, you're not queer enough. Like,
yeah. I recognized over the years that I was biphobic unintentionally, because I also didn't understand myself. Once I understood myself, I was able to understand, oh shit, you can like both. Yeah. And liking men, openly I like men as well as women. It confuses the fuck out of a lot of people. They're like, what?
You don't look like you like
men. When I got pregnant, someone was like, how does a lesbian get pregnant? I was like, I still have a vagina. I don't know. What do you mean? But
magic.
I think with age comes growth. So
and
you're always afraid of the things that you don't understand. So if you don't understand it, you're going to be fearful of it. You might respond in a not nice way.
Yeah.
But once you learn that there's no rules to this in any form, like, who is this person to tell you how you're not trans enough? It's fucked up.
Exactly. Like we're all little balls of flesh, like living around. We're all like weird forms of creatures. No two humans are gonna be the same. They're gonna look the same, present the same.
Yeah.
And gender as a whole is like a huge spectrum as well. And
we're just floating orbs. We're souls.
Yeah.
Some of us are soulless,
100%.
but
my grandma.
All right. Be nice to your grandma. She just doesn't know.
Joke.
She doesn't know. You know what I mean? Like, if she understood.
She knows. She knows.
Yeah. What is a significant moment in your transition?
I would definitely say,
in your journey.
Oh, getting top surgery, 100%. That's the biggest moment. There were many significant moments. I would say probably the first one was me coming out to people in high school, and I lost a lot of friends when I did, because I was a really pretty girl also, and so I was in this
confidence.
I was in this group of nerds who no women ever talked to them ever, and so I was like the one girl who would like sit with them because I don't know, I just kind of felt comfortable in a group of nerds playing Magic after school, and so I was kind of like, all right, I'll just hang with you guys. I'll just hang out in here and look pretty. And so when I transitioned, they did not like that. No. Because I was no longer the pretty girl tagging along with them. But in that loss, I gained a whole new group of friends who I'd never been closer to before, and it turned on my brain. It felt like neurons were snapping in a way they never had been.
I don't think the magic nerds have the word would be audacity to be rude to you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Audacity is the word of the day. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's rude, and I'm sorry that you had to go through that. Yeah. It's unfortunate, but it seems like there was a light at the end of that tunnel.
Indeed.
Are you still friends with those people today?
People in high school? No, we just kind of drifted apart.
Normal.
But I am still friends with one person who I knew in high school, but we weren't friends in high school.
I have some of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, even in my trans medical era, which is very, very over, just want to very clarify that so I don't get canceled. That era has been over.
I think people are going to judge no matter what.
But yeah.
At the end of the day.
I want them to judge me correctly for my current views, though.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But even in that era, I still had a lot of friends who were also trans, and it kind of gravitated from the nerd group to the queer group.
Yeah.
Who were also a bunch of nerds. But there was we also had a GSA.
Yeah, queer
at my
people
high
are
school.
nerdy as hell.
Oh yeah.
In all different platforms. I feel like. Even those platforms. Yeah.
It's my favorite shoes.
They're crazy. I feel like you're gonna you're gonna pop someone's tire.
Oh, I could. I probably.
You know, like the little
I kick
spikes
that
in
around.
Mario Kart. I feel like you'd be the little critter on the back. Yeah.
I'm a spiky Koopa.
I feel like we asked a lot of these. I didn't even read it. So have you found yourself connecting more with other trans people as opposed to straight or queer, or does it not really matter? Or do you just identify and relate to other people who have transitioned or in the process of, or?
I think in general, I find that I usually just kind of happen to gravitate more towards trans people, but in general, I kind of relate to, well, that's why another reason why working in the shop is so great. Almost everyone who comes in here is some flavor of alternative.
Yeah.
And so that's the type of person who I tend to like conversate with the most. Is, you know, even as like a small child, I would watch these videos. The first ever like alternative person that I watched a video on was this guy called the Lizard Man, which classic. He had the split tongue, lizard scales all over his body, a freak tattooed on his chest, and I was like, oh, he's beautiful. And just those kind of body modifications and sort of just looking weird.
Yeah.
Has always been, that type of person has always like struck me as, oh, you're a safe, cool person. I'm gonna talk to you about everything.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's typically just weird looking people. Typically the ones I vibe with the most.
Same.
Hell yeah.
Same. Honestly. So post transition, is there specific spaces and places or communities where you felt the most safe?
Let's say before I came here, post transition, I did actually, surprisingly enough, the community college I went to.
Where'd you go?
I went to Laurel Ridge.
Okay.
It was called something different a few years ago, but Lord Fairfax is what it was called a few years ago. And it was actually really nice there. Everyone there was really
Where's
very
Laurel
chill
Ridge?
with everything. I don't know the address of it, but it's near a dumpster.
It's the college near the dump.
Yeah, it's the college near the dump.
Dumpster is crazy.
Yeah.
No, they do a lot of queer stuff there. They did. They did. With everything that's happened, I think they got a little defunded with their queer stuff. But
yeah, sadly they did.
Yeah.
But I was actually in the queer group there for the 2 years that I went to get my associate's degree in liberal arts. Are you surprised? No, I'm not surprised.
are you feeling a little squirrely? Do you need to take a walk?
Oh no, just my special ring was acting up. I had to scoot it a little bit.
Okay. I was like, do you need to take a break? So you felt felt safe there?
Yeah, and I also felt really safe at my house as well. Yeah.
I guess that's good. Not to laugh. I feel like that could be insensitive considering a lot of people don't feel safe at home as trans.
Yeah. But I guess it's like, of course you'd feel safe at home. I mean,
Yeah,
no
but
one's
no,
there.
no.
But,
Actually,
yeah.
I actually truthfully regret laughing because not even I'm not a trans person, but I did not feel safe at home when I was younger. So, just
Growing up in Florida, I did not feel safe at home.
I wouldn't
just
feel
in
safe
general.
in that entire state.
Oh yeah, no.
I do like Florida, but I would never live there.
I like it aesthetically.
Oh.
People-wise, I like
It's
the
cute
animals.
to look at.
Yeah, it's fun to visit, not fun to live there.
Yeah.
But at home though, now I've got this huge backyard. It's like an acre and a half, I think, and it doesn't go like in a square. It kind of goes in a rectangle, and so it goes like back into like this foresty area. That whenever I'm feeling really overwhelmed and like I kind of feel like things are watching me, I kind of just walk back there, and it just kind of feels like I'm in the middle of the woods.
Nice.
Yeah,
It's peaceful.
very peaceful. A lot of bugs, a lot of ticks. But very
Yeah,
peaceful.
no. Wear your outdoor bug spray or whatever. Not that
Yeah.
there's indoor bug spray. I don't know why I said that.
They should make that.
How do you navigate your identity within the LGBT communities?
LGBTQIA plus.
Yeah, I got tired.
Yeah.
LGBTQs. X.
LGBTQs.
Wait. How would you say it as one word? LGBTQ. Queef? LGBTQ communities.
I've never really thought of how to navigate it. I've kind of just, when I'm at like a specifically queer space, I kind of just say, if I'm asked, I'll just say, oh, I'm a trans guy. Yeah, I'm a trans guy. I'm alternative. I like men. And it's,
I like men.
I
I like beef.
Steve.
Steak on that bar there, right?
Yeah. I like steak on my potatoes.
steak and potatoes.
Yeah, I like a good man. Sorry.
But we do not forgive you.
Have you ever felt excluded within the community? And where? If you did.
If I did, then I didn't notice. I typically don't care if people are going to try to exclude me from stuff. If I feel excluded, I'm just like, okay, I don't really want to be here anyway.
Yeah,
I kinda
fuck
leave.
them. Good for
Yeah.
you, Jack.
Thank you.
We should all be more like Jack. Don't care what people think.
Except for when I do.
What is the best thing someone who does not identify as trans but is an ally, what's the best thing they can do for the trans community right now, especially in the state of the world that we live in?
Right now,
From
I would
your,
say
don't feel pressure, but whatever comes to mind.
a lot of things. I think right now, number one thing is just listen. Listen to people and be patient with people and understand that you are not going to understand a lot of the reasons why trans people make the choices they do. But what's important is that if you just think of it through the lens of, is this going to hurt me? Is their choice going to hurt me? No? Then there's really nothing wrong with it. It's not going to hurt me and it's not going to hurt them. And also, big no-brainer, don't listen to the president. Just don't. Absolutely nothing. Tylenol is fine. It's absolutely fine. They prescribe it to people all the time for literally everything. It doesn't even need a prescription. I don't know why it says prescribe. It's totally fine. Don't listen to any. Turn off the news sometimes. Just
Turn
it
off the news?
Yeah, just turn it off sometimes. Just know what you need to know, and then just turn it off. Oh my god, it's like a reality TV show, but worse, so much worse.
Yeah, you're not wrong with that one.
Mm-hmm.
But is there something that people can do specifically for the trans community that want to help?
wanting to help, I would say just as a general, if you have the means, donating to any sort of Trevor Project is the biggest one that comes to my head right now.
Yeah.
But I believe, if they haven't taken it down yet, they are trying to defund the trans-specific suicide hotline, which, if people make enough noise about that, then I believe it can get reinstated. Or if it is already, if it is not down, I haven't checked that quite yet. But if it is still up, then just adding funds to that as well, specifically, because the trans suicide rate is so high, and especially now it's been getting higher because of our lovely great leader. And so that would be really helpful, just making sure that's up, because I know that the normal suicide hotline exists, but the trans-specific suicide hotline is extremely crucial, because even if it's just that unique experience of being trans, someone can only really be talked off the edge by someone who is also trans sometimes. It's just that type of innate understanding that you need, that sort of, I know exactly how you feel, and this is how I coped with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is maybe someone who is not trans wouldn't be able to provide.
Yeah.
Hey, another thing you can do for your trans friends.
Be there for
Yeah.
your trans friends. Be a phone call. Let your trans friends know, hey, like, if you need space, as much as I can give you, obviously protecting your own self in this state of time, being there for your friends. I mean,
Yeah. Communize.
Yeah. Communize.
Communize.
I think trying to find a sense of community. I'm
Yeah.
wondering if there's Discord communities for trans people.
Oh, well, certainly.
Maybe there's places that you can go. There's got to be some trans centered support groups online. Maybe making new friends as well. And I think something to throw out there, like, you're not alone. There's other people that are struggling that would understand what you're going through and probably be willing to talk. So don't forget about your trans friends. Call your friends, check on them, see how they're doing.
100%.
I think any marginalized group right now is suffering. Just say what's up. Call your friends. Check on your homies, man.
Yeah.
The world is crazy.
Yeah, even if it's just a general standpoint.
Yeah.
Call your friends.
Call your friends. Just at least every now and then. There's nothing better than being sad and then your friend being like, hey, bro, what's up?
Bro, I just saw a giant frog outside.
Yeah.
Man, that shit scared the fuck out of me.
Oh, shit, that's crazy. I was about to hurt myself. Thanks for calling and checking on me.
Oh, no problem. You want a picture?
But I'm serious. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I've struggled with suicidal ideologies within the 35 years I've been on the planet. It's gotten a lot better as I've gotten older and the understanding that it does get better and it can get better is hard to see when you're going through it, though.
Especially if you're not feeling like you're in a safe environment.
Yeah. I hope that the Grippy Sock vacation places don't discriminate against trans people, but I'm not gonna. Is that something that?
I'd say it depends.
It
which
depends
ones
on where you
to.
go?
Yeah. I've never been. I've been pretty close to going, but I've never been.
Yeah. Huh?
There was a trans person while I was there just last week.
Yeah.
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 It was.
Yeah. I
I
think.
speak for all of them, but
Yeah.
I
If
don't
you've
know.
got the insurance, I'd say if you're having a tough time and can't get what you need, go.
Yeah. No shame in grippy socks.
No
No shame
shaming
whatsoever.
Grippy Socks.
Shame is fake.
Yeah.
Shame is fake. Yeah, just as a general standpoint, just be there for your friends, educate yourself, and understand that you're not going to understand everything, but just give love.
Yeah. Give
You know,
love.
as my mom says to my grandma, just love your grandkid. So just love your friend.
Just love your friend.
And love yourself.
Yes. Oh my God, that is a big thing.
You are
people need to do.
beautiful. No matter the shape, the size, the color of your skin, how short, how tall you are beautiful. And if you don't take 5 minutes a day to remind yourself and look in that mirror, I get it, it's hard for me. You need to do that every day. Wake up. I'm smart, I'm beautiful, I'm kind, and I'm funny. If you're not funny, come on down. We'll crack jokes together and figure it out. I'm just saying, remind yourself, because you are your own worst critic.
And in this type of society, having self-criticism and self-doubt like that, it prevents you from reaching to the places where you really can. Like, you think, oh, I can't do that, I can't do that, I can't do anything. And it sends you off into a spiral. And I tell my husband this all the time. He needs to love himself more.
Aw. Tell him.
Yeah. Love yourself more. Love yourself.
Aw. Well, I'm glad that you guys have each other. With that said, we're going to end this episode today. Thank you for watching. Jack's going to come back for a second episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I have more questions with him. So we love you. See you. Bye. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button below, you should. Okay? Just do it. If you are in need, we're going to put some stuff at the bottom of this podcast. Resources in the bio. Check on your fucking friends. God damn it. The world is crazy. Be there for each other. That's all we can do.
Yeah. They can't get us all. If you communize.
Stop
Yeah.
saying Yeah. Communize. All right.
Communion.
Wouldn't say it to your friend, don't say it to yourself.
Correct.
Say that for the microphone.
If you wouldn't say it to your friends, don't say it to yourself. Although sometimes I bully my friends.
Don't bully your friend.
Okay, I won't.
Oh, my best friend calls me slurs all the time.
Oh.
Yeah. He's like, hey,
Get
come
out of here.
Try this potato.
Oh, that's because your other trans friends?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No, we're all trans.
Okay, I know. You gotta tell that to the world.
Oh yeah. All my buds are trans.
Yeah. Okay. See you guys. That's one way to end the episode.